Hello aspirants, welcome to my channel Pathway to Success. In this video, we're going to discuss RRB ntpc Physics Previous Year Questions Part 2. So the first question in this video is SI unit of resistance is. The options are Coulomb, Ohm, Joule, Newton. The right answer for this question is option B, ohms. Coulombs is the unit for charge and joule is unit for energy or work and newton is a unit for force. So the right answer is option B. The SI unit of electrical resistance is ohm. It is denoted with R. The resistance R of an object is defined as the ratio of voltage across the current passing through it. So the resistance formula is came from the formula that is V is equal to IR from a Ohm's law. So from this we can write a formula for the R. So the formula for the R is R is equal to V by I. Next question. Ohm is a unit of which physical quantity? The options are resistance, charge, voltage, current. The right answer for this question is option A, resistance. The unit of a charge is a unit for coulombs, current is a unit for, current has a unit of amperes and voltage has a unit of volts. So the option A is right. And next question, SI unit of a stress is. The options are kg per centimeter square, Newton per meter square and watt. Before going to the answer, the stress has a formula of force per area. So from this we can write for unit in the terms of a stress is the force has a unit of a Newton and the area has a unit of a meter square. So from this we are getting the unit of a stress is Newton per meter square. The right answer for this question is option C. SI unit of a stress is Newton per meter square or PA, that is a pascals. It is represented with sigma. 1 pascal is equal to 1 Newton per meter square. Next question. SI unit of electric current is. The options are ampere, coulomb, joule, watt. The right answer is option A, that is amperes. A coulomb is a unit for the charge and watt is for the power and joule is for the energy and work. Next question. Match the following. Magnetic flux density Tesla, self-inductance Weber, magnetic flux Henry. So the unit of magnetic flux density is Tesla. This one is right. And the unit for the flux inductance is Henry. And the magnetic flux unit is Weber. So A, C, B. So A, C, B, that is from a D. Option D is the right answer. SI unit of magnetic flux density is Tesla. CGS unit of magnetic flux density is Gauss. SI unit of flux inductance is Henry. SI unit of magnetic flux is Weber. Magnetic flux is commonly denoted with a phi. The CGS unit is Maxwell. Next question. Which unit is equal to the unit of energy? Options are power, density, work, force. Power has a unit of a watts, density has a unit of a kg per meter cube, and force has a unit of a newton, and work has a unit of a joules. The unit of energy also joules. So the right answer for this question is option C, work. The SI unit of energy work is same, that is joule. Named after English physicist James Prescott Joule, 1918 to 1889. Joule discovered the relationship between the heat and mechanical work, which led to the development of the laws of the thermodynamics. Next question. Which of the following has no units? The options are density, relative density, displacement, pressure. The right answer for this question is relative density. The already discussed density has a unit of a kg per meter cube. Displacement has unit of a meter, and pressure has a unit of a pascals. So the right answer for this question is relative density. The relative density of a substance is defined as a ratio of density of substance to the density of a water at 4 degrees Celsius. It has a no units. Next question. Ampere second is a unit of, the options are charge, power, voltage, energy. Charge as a formula, that is a charge is represented with a q, and it is given with the formula I into t. I is nothing but current. Current has a unit of a amperes, and t is a time. Time is given with the unit of a seconds. So the charge has a unit of a ampere second. The right answer for this question is option A. And power has a unit of a watts. Energy has a joule, and volts has a volts. Right answer is option A. Next, gallon is generally used for. Options are for velocity, for a container, for measuring the volume. None of these. So gallons are generally used to measure the volume. So right answer is option C. And the gallon is a unit of measurement of a volume. The gallon is represented by symbol gal. 1 gallon is equal to the 3.7854 liters. And 1 imperial gallon is 4.54609 liters. Next question. Which unit is used for measuring the astronomical distance? The options are pedometer, parsec, light year, and length of a Hubble. The right answer for this question is light year. A light year is a unit of a length used to express astronomical distance. It is equivalent to about 9.4607 into 10 to the power of 12 kilometers. Next question. SI unit of a pressure is, the options are Newton per centimeter square, Newton meter square, Newton per meter square, Newton centimeter square. The right answer is from the formula pressure we can write force per area. Force has a unit of a Newton, and area has a unit of a meter square. So from this we can write a unit Newton per meter square, that is option C is right. The unit of pressure in the SI unit is pascals, defined as a force of 1 Newton per per square meter. Hence 1 Pascal is equal to the 1 Newton per square meter. The conversion of an atom, Pascal and torr is follows. 1 atomic. Next question. What is the SI unit of a pressure? Options are Pascal, radian, ampere, steradian. The right answer for this question is option A, Pascal. Ampere is unit for the current. Steradian is an angle for the solid angle. And radian is a unit for the plane or a angular angle. So the right answer for this question is option A. Newton meter per minus 2 is the SI unit of the options of force, repulsion, momentum, pressure. Force has a unit of a Newton. Pressure is has a unit of that is a force per area, right? That is a force has a unit of a Newton, and area has a unit of a meter square. So from this we can write like a Newton meter minus 2. So the right answer for this question is option D. Next question. The unit of approximate distance from the earth to sun is, the options are light year, astronomical unit, Kelvin, joule. The right answer for this question is option B, astronomical unit. 1 AU is equal to 1.5 into 10 to the power of 11 meters. Next question. SI unit of a force is, the options are Kelvin, Newton, Pascal, Volt. The right answer for this question is option D, Newton. Kelvin is a unit for the temperature, Pascal is for the pressure, and volt for the voltage. Next question. And the force is given with the formula mass into acceleration. 1 Newton is equal to 10 to the power of 5 dyne. And Newton is also given with the unit kg meter per second square. Next question. What is the SI unit of a force? Newton, dyne, Pascal, skip. The right answer is option A, Newton. Next question. Which of the following is not correctly matched? The options are frequency, Hertz, magnetic flux, Tesla, pressure, Pascals, electric conductance, Siemens. So the frequency has a unit of a Hertz, that is right. And the magnetic flux, Tesla is not a unit for the magnetic flux. Magnetic flux has a unit as a Weber. And Tesla is for the magnetic flux density. The unit of magnetic flux density is Tesla. The pressure has a unit of a Pascal, that is right. Electric conductance has a unit of a Siemens. So pressure has, frequency has a Hertz, pressure has Pascals, electric conductance has Siemens, and magnetic flux has a unit of a Weber. And as a unit of magnetic flux density is Tesla. Next question. As a unit of a displacement is, the options are meter, kilometer, centimeter, meter per second. The displacement is nothing but a distance and it is measured with the m, that is meters. Option A. The shortest distance between the starting and ending point is referred as displacement. Displacement always takes place in a straight line between the initial and ending or a final position of a body. Displacement is a vector quantity. Meter is the SI unit of displacement, and in a CG system, unit of displacement is centimeters. In CG system, the unit of displacement is centimeters. In SI system, it has a unit of a meter. Next question. The SI unit of a G is same as. The options are pressure, momentum, velocity, acceleration. So the right answer for this question is option D. The pressure and pressure has a unit of a force per area, right? And similarly, stress also have a unit as a force per area. Both are similar. So stress and pressure both has the same units. And momentum has a units of a P is equal to m into V. That is a kg into meter per second square. And acceleration has a units of a acceleration. Acceleration is written as a velocity per time, and velocity is written as a displacement by time into this time, that is equivalent to meter per second square. So same acceleration unit has a unit as a same as a gravitational constant, that is a small g. Next question. The SI unit of a gravitational acceleration is g is the same as a SI unit of a linear acceleration. The SI unit of acceleration is meter per second square. The dimensional formula for the acceleration is LT minus 2. So how we can write a dimensional formula means dimensional formula is written in a MLT format. M stands for the mass, L stands for the length, and T stands for the time seconds. So in this format we can write there is a meters. Meters means refers to the length and T refers to the time. So we can write like there is no m component, that is there is no mass, so we put 0 and we have a L and we have a T, and T that is in the denominator, so we need to write a minus 2. So we can write this as a L T minus 2. That's the dimensional formula for the acceleration, and CG's unit of acceleration is centimeter per second square. Next question. Which of the following has the same unit? Options are work energy, force, pressure, force, momentum, force and work. So work has a unit of a joule, and similarly energy has a unit as a joule, and force has a unit of a Newton, and pressure has a unit of a Newton per meter square. So both are not same, and force has unit of a Newton and work has a unit of a joule. So both are not same. And force and momentum. Force has a unit of a Newton and momentum has a unit of a kg per meter per second square. So the right answer for this question is option A. Work and energy has the same unit as a joule. That is option A. Work and energy has the same unit. The SI unit of work and energy is joule, which is defined as a work done by a force of 1 Newton for the displacement of 1 meter. So that is energy or work done is written as a force into displacement. So work is equal to 1 Newton meter. That is a 1 joule. Next question. Newton meter and kg minus 2 is the SI unit of. The options are pressure, momentum, acceleration, universal constant of gravitation. So the right answer for this question is option D. So the pressure has a unit of a force per area, that is a Newton per meter square, and momentum has a unit as a kg meter per second square, and acceleration has a unit of a meter per second square. Acceleration has a unit of a velocity by time, right? Velocity is nothing but a displacement by time into t. So, 1 by t. So, from this we can write like a meter per second square, right? Option. Acceleration has a unit of a meter per second square. The gravitational constant unit can be written as in general, force is equal to G into m1 m2 by r square. So from this we can write formula for the G, that is G is equal to F into r square by m1 m2. So from this we can write units. The force has a unit of Newton and radius. Radius can be written in a meter square, and m stands for the mass. Mass means kg square. So from this we can write a unit like a Newton meter square kg minus 2. So this is the right answer. Universal constant of a gravitation has a unit of a Newton meter, a kg minus 2. Okay, and the value of a G gravitational constant is 6.67 into 10 to the power of 11 Newton meter kg minus 2. Kg minus 2. Next question. Weight has an equal SI unit of. The options are impulse, acceleration, force, mass. The right answer for this question is option C, force. The force has a unit of a Newton. Similarly, the weight has a unit of a Newton also. The SI unit of measurement of a weight is Newton. Since weight is the force of an object due to the gravity, the dyne is derived unit of a force specified in a centimeter gram second. That is in a series system. Force or weight is equal to mass into A. So A or a G. Nothing but M into G. W is equal to weight or a force. The dimensional formula is ml T minus 2. And next question, which of the following two physical quantities have a same unit? The options are pressure, force dyne, force speed, force and weight. The right answer for this question can be written as a force has a unit of a Newton per meter square and force has a unit of a Newton. So this is not a right option. And next one, force has a unit of a Newton and dyne. One dyne is equal to 1 Newton is equal to 10 to the power of 5 dyne. And next force is Newton and speed is nothing but speed is equal to distance by time. So the distance means meter per second. So speed is written as a meter per second, and force is in a Newton and weight is in a Newton. So the right answer for this question is option D. Next question. Newton is the SI unit of. The options are weight and velocity, weight and force, weight and mass, weight and acceleration. The right answer for this question is option B. Next question. Which of the following pairs does not have the same SI unit? The options are speed and velocity, work and energy, force and pressure, displacement and distance. The speed has a unit of speed. Speed is equal to distance by time, right? So distance is equal to meter, time is second. And similarly, velocity is written as a velocity is displacement by time. So that is a meter per second. So both are same. And next, work and energy is the same unit, joules. And force and pressure. Force has a unit of a Newton and pressure has a unit of a force per area, that is meter square, that is Newton per meter square. And displacement has a unit of a meter and similarly distance has a unit of a meter. So which does not have a same units means option C. Force and pressure has a different unit. That is option C. The Newton is a SI unit of a force, defined as a force is the external factor that produces an acceleration of 1 meter per second square in an object of 1 kilogram. So the force is written as a mass into acceleration. F is equal to ma kg into meter per second square. That is a 1 Newton. And the Pascal is written as a 1 Newton per meter square. These are all the questions in this video. If you like this video, please like, comment and share. Keep trying and keep thriving. Thank you for watching.